And here I am again with Mark Moore. Mark, you are representing Canada. You are the Canadian rider on the tour. What does that mean for you?
It's pretty cool to be from a colder country that has difficult conditions at time. And I think one of the best things about coming from a place like that is we're really isolated with there's not so many riders. So I think the best thing is to come from a country and show that you can compete on a level like this and just be around some talent. So it's pretty exciting. Because all my friends are ice hockey players and things like that. So when I tell them I'm kite surfing, they don't have any idea what that is at all. So it's pretty funny. A lot of explaining.
Well, and you better show them what it is. So have them tune in live and watch you. And but yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Not many riders coming out of Canada. Maybe not so much talent there. So it must be really cool for you to be on the tour here with so many great riders. And you'll for sure push your level through that as well.
It's humbling. It's very humbling.
Well, you will be just fine. It's great to have you. And while you're traveling around the world, having fun kiting, you're also doing other things. And I've heard a lot of very interesting things about you. Mark, the one thing I really want you to tell people is, what are you?
Yeah, I know. I never believe, people never believe me. But by vocation, I'm a Christian youth pastor. So if you go to a church on a Sunday morning and the guy up front with the suit and the tie, that's me.
It's kind of hard to believe really seeing you sit here like that. But do you actually practice that, or?
Yeah, I worked in that vocation for about 3.5, 4 years, and just taking a break from it right now, but probably I'll go back to it after this life. So we'll see what happens. You never know.
Okay, this life is obviously traveling to the best waves and, well, wind spots right now. I know you were in California this winter, you were somewhere in the Caribbean. Where did you train? How did you prepare yourself for the season? And what are your expectations this year?
Good question. Well, my home's Canada. That's where my family's from. That's where my heart is. And yeah, hopefully I'll retire there someday up in the igloo with my mama and all the polar bears. And so this last winter after Peru, I went to the Caribbean, tiny little island, St. Kitts and Nevis. Awesome. There's not even a traffic light on the whole island. It was amazing. Found a little reef with some good conditions and kind of bumped up my game a few notches. Just watched a lot of videos and then tried to copy everything that everyone else was doing. And so I spent most of my time in the Caribbean, and I'm in California for this summer, and then a little time back in Canada, and just kind of, I don't know, I'm hustling here and there, kind of nomadic, you know? Yeah.
Well, it's definitely going to be great to have you on tour. There's a lot of interesting things going on in your life, and I have to say, I might really want to come and visit you one day in the igloo with the polar bears, but
please, I'll get you a 7mm wetsuit and some mittens and some Vaseline for your face.
Wait, I said I would want to visit you. I don't think I want to kite there. But thanks a lot for joining us, and great to have you on tour.
Thank you.
And back to Sky and Ben for now.
Awesome.